And we are live. Greetings from the Erie Coast. This is Mad Chad. And I'm going to visit Charity. Yeah. So I'm doing a live because I couldn't make a video because I don't know, I'm out of storage or some shit. So still live. And here to check out everything. My old stomping grounds in Parma Heights. Big Creek. That's right. Spawn of Metal. What's up? Yeah, I was hanging out, friends, coming up with some things in the works, working on some creative things for the channel. Very exciting things. It's all in the development phase, but it'll soon be addressed here in the near future. Hopefully, we can get it off the ground. Yeah, I'm just figured, since I'm here, I might as well visit Charity. Since I'm here, I hate crosswalks, man. Always the bane of my existence. So I'm going to go ahead and break the law. Yep, sure am. Break the law. I'm going to jaywalk. That's right. Because I ain't got time to stay here and wait. Yep. Back here in the old stomping grounds. Me and Charity have walked, oh my God, how many years? Like 4 or 5 years, I think it was. Can y'all hear me? Ooh, see a deer? See a few deer. The deer family here too. I mean, yeah, it's interesting to see. The whole family of deer right there. I don't know if you can see it. Young fawns, it's like 3 of them. Top of that ridge. There's mom. Yep, some deer. Okay. Can you see them? Yeah. I guess I could turn the camera around. Hey, mama. How you doing? Yeah, we got bikers. What's up, everybody? I want to see if I can play with my settings. Yeah. No. Oh, there we go. I like that. I like that. There you go. Oh wow! Can you see that? 2 baby fawns. Mom. Hey, what's up, mama? How y'all doing? Kids looking good. Yeah. Good to see you. It's late. It's about 6 o'clock right now. I can't see chat, so I apologize if I can't address everybody in chat. But just thought I'd come back here to the woods, go see Charity, see how she's doing, pay my respects. Right. I was gonna make a video, but I don't have the storage on my fucking phone. Sucks. Stupid technology and its limited limitations. Yeah. A lot has changed out here. A lot of trees down. Creek still flows. Yeah. Creek still flows. So how y'all doing today? I plan on going live when I get home, which I gotta drive. It's a drive to go home. What's up, Johnny Highwoods, Rayanne, Ace, Kiss Off. Yeah, it's beautiful here. It really is. Kiss off. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna go see Charity. It's been a while since I visited, and I don't know, man. I thought about not even coming down here, but you know, why not? Something's in there. It's moving. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Oh shit! It's a baby deer right there. All right, I want to go that way. Can I go this way? Yeah. Can you see the baby deer? The young deer. Go over here. Maybe I'll decide to leave. Yeah, lots of young deer. Lots of young deer. Yeah, all around these woods. Might run. She might run. Looking skinny. Yeah, you're looking real skinny. How you doing? That's the way I want to go. By the way, yeah, I'm not chasing. I'm just trying to get to the hill. Y'all see the deer? Young deer. Wow. There they go. Down the hill and out away. Clearing away. Yeah, me and Charity used to crawl these woods, huh? She'd come down here and play in the creek and chase squirrels. There's the hill. There's the creek. The creek still flows. Lots of roots on this. Roots exposed on this hillside. Some erosion over here too. Yeah, little buddy. What's up, little guy? Yep, the hill is looking nice and mossy, green. I got some grass growing. Nice. Always keeps moss up here. Creek by the down at the edge. And at the end. Yep. Looks relatively undisturbed. Just how I left it. How you doing, Charity? Me too. Thank you and love you, Charity. She is. Yep, looks good to me. Yeah, it's very beautiful here. Very beautiful. Still to this day. Yep. So how y'all doing on this wonderful Saturday? I've spent, man, I woke up at like 12 o'clock, 15 till 1, some shit like that after my 6-hour live stream last night. Fucking crazy. I don't know if I'll have the same kind of energy tonight. We shall see. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe. It all depends. Yeah. I'm doing something. Something I probably shouldn't do. Feel compared to do it. Right. Little marker, if you will. Good enough. Thank you and love you, Charity. See you again, my love. Let's go. A little hot out here. Yes, it is. All right, I'm done. Take care, Charity. We love you. Thank you and love you. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's so beautiful here. So beautiful. How long was it? 5 years? Yeah. 5 years. Charity is, she was roughly about 18 or I think 18. I want to guesstimate 15 to 18 years old. Southern Ghost Prepper. How you doing? The ghost of my dog runs these woods. She's buried right up there. This fell. Yep. The ghost of my dog runs the Great Hunt. That is Big Creek. Mm. I've run it with her in my dreams. Oh yeah. Yeah. Go ahead. Get out of here. It's getting late. It's getting dark. I got a ride ahead of me back to the house. Oh, here's our deer friend again. You're malnourished, bro. You need to eat. Eat more stuff. Get fat for the winter. Winter's coming. It'll be soon. See the deer? Keep my distance. Make it to the road. Do some more jaywalking. Oh, there's more deer. Oh. Huh. How y'all doing? Deer. Deer. Couple walking the trail. It was hot today. It's hot now. High humidity here. Feel it. I didn't take my hill today. Means I gotta take my hill tomorrow. Yeah. All right. Whoa, truck tires. Truck tracks. Yeah. Yep, soon all this will be covered in snow. All the leaves will turn and fall. You'll be able to see through the woods. Yeah, the old neighborhood. Old neighborhood. Here in good old Parma Heights. Yeah. Parma Heights. Nice place. Gotta say. I thought about like coming back here just out of necessity, really. You know, for my job. Man, it's getting expensive. Like I got out at the right time. They're raising my rent. And yes, of course, when I went back to my apartment, talked to everybody. They're like, "Oh yeah, a lot of things have changed. A lot of things. They have not only have they raised the rent, they started charging for utilities. Before utilities were like your heat and water was free. All you had to do was pay for your electricity, right? And now they're charging for heat and water. Fuck this! I'm not waiting. Breaking the law, breaking the law. I ain't got time for that shit. No cop, no stop. No cop, no stop. I'll look at it. Oh yeah, but there's cameras everywhere. Shit. Oh no. They got me on camera jaywalking. Whatever will I do? You're gonna see the secret jaywalking police after me. Oh no. I'm fucked. Be doing hard labor. Hard time. Oh damn. It's getting to that. That's what they want. Everything punishable. No more freedoms. Just like idiots. Oh. Yeah, well, I have to say. Yeah, it's probably true. There are some idiots in this world. Me included. What's up, Pilgrim? What's up, Tuck? How you doing? Yeah, I'd like to go down into the trail some more. I want to get home. It's hot. Tell you the truth, I gotta poop. I don't want to poop out here. I mean, I could if I wanted to. Go in the woods. Got toilet paper. The creek. I could wash my ass. Do all those things. Yeah, I'm getting to Brennhilda here. Brennhilda. Oh, yeah. What's up? See how this works. Yeah, that's pretty good. Oh. Plug you in with the power. See how long that lasts. Totally need another fucking thing. There's a shat shit in the woods. Why, yes, he does. Right, we're out of here. Thank you and love you, Charity. Miss you, girl. Back to the O. Get out of this area. We'll go to the store and get a tasty beverage. Yeah. I'll probably end this live stream soon enough. I just couldn't make a video. It fucking sucks. No storage left on my phone. Imagine that. So here we are. Reduced to making live streams. So Wolfang. It's a howl for surety. Yeah. Yeah, that was her last dying words was a howl. She let out a howl. She did. Last thing she did. One last act of defiance. A loud, audible cry to exit this world. Oh, we got some picnics, got some birthday parties going on here at the park. Nice place here at Big Creek. That's what I like about this area. It's just so many. Yeah, you got the big city, you got the suburbs, and then you just got all this park area. I mean, miles upon miles, acres upon acres of park that intertwine with the suburbs and the city. You could, hey, yeah, check out the Metro Park app. Get the app on your phone. You can literally map out a trail going from here all the way down, freaking way down south. Follow the Cuyahoga River, follow the canals, the old canals. You can follow the Rocky River up and down. They call it the Emerald Necklace. It goes deep into the city, deep into the state, Ohio, deep south, and then back up again. It goes down the Cuyahoga and up the Rocky River. And there's tons of metro parks and trails that connects, intersects. I mean, you know, imagine, those folks that get out here, they run it, they run the whole thing, they run the bikes. There's even horses, right? There's no horses. Just give it up my ass. Stick up. That's what you gotta love about the city, man. Everybody's in a hurry, and you're in the fucking way. Gotta love it. Yes, Armory. It's kind of nostalgic coming down this way, but it's been long since I've been here. It's been a while, right? It's been a long years. Many hardships, many adventures. I keep finding myself going more south, more deeper into the woods, more deeper into away from the cities, man. I do. Even if it is an apartment complex here, apartment complex there. I don't want to live back in the city. I don't want to live back in the suburbs. I wouldn't. I wouldn't mind getting my own place out in the woods somewhere. If I could work that out. If I could figure that shit out. I don't know. Fucking idiot when it comes to that. But, but just whatever. I guess it's good to come back and visit, right? It's good to come back and visit your old stomping ground, places you've been, people you've seen, memories that you've built. Like the store. Used to stop at this fucking store every fucking day. Sometimes twice a day. Got to close the sunroof because this city invented the Cleveland Steamer. Yeah. So I'm gonna do this. I'm just gonna leave y'all going live. I'm gonna run in and get me a tasty beverage, and I'll be right back. Mm, 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 mm. What? Are you still open? Hey, what's up, everybody? Yeah, I just walked away and left you hanging. Let's go. Tasty beverage. I am parched. Dehydrated even. Damn. All right, we're out of the city. Fuck this place. Mm. I've had enough of the city. uh, selling shit. Bro, selling oranges. Serious gonna sell oranges? Jeez. Mhm. Yeah. Oh yeah. On a glorious day in Cleveland. That's what I like to say. A glorious day in Cleveland. Oh. Everybody's on the go. Everybody's trying to make something happen. Make a future for yourself in the big city. Oh, the big city. Yeah. We're gonna run that shit. We're gonna run that shit. That's law number 2 I broke it. Damn. I'm definitely going to jail. Running red lights, jaywalking, menace to society over here. Oh my god. Oh yeah, there's gonna be some speeding too. Yeah. Yeah, definitely gonna be some speeding. Allegedly. There's a little bit for you. Get some Brennhilder. I'll cut down on some of the noise pollution here. There we go. I love this beast, man. It's a Roadmaster. Man, love this thing. What's up, Rabbit? I cannot reach out whatsoever. Here, I'll do this for those that see chat on the screen. I can see it. Yeah. Life in the big city. Right, it's cool, right? Oh, all the conveniences you ever want. It's easy to know a guy. Like, hey, I know a guy that can change your transmission. I know a guy that can get you good tires. I know a guy that's got the good weed. I know a guy that's into that hydroponics. I know a guy that can get you a gun. I know a guy that can fix your roof. I mean, so there's so much here, right? Everybody trying to hustle. The city is definitely made for hustlers, right? Or you just want to sit and chill, right? You know, I mean, there's that too, right? That's the thing that the city is slowly and surely becoming is a place to be, just be. Picture, if you will, living in the city and you've got a universal basic income. Yeah, they want that for you. Yeah, that Milkmaid, what's up, Milkmaid? Everything is deducted out of your account. You never have to see any kind of exchange of money or whatever. It's just done, right? What's up, JD? Everything can be literally delivered to your doorstep. Fuck, you can even get motherfuckers to come in and stock your damn fridge while you're away or you're asleep. Do that shit. That's pretty. That's that. What you doing, bro? What you doing? Fuck out my way. There you go. I need to chill. I got this beast. Big SUV rolling through. Big black SUV. Oh, what's up, Billy? Yeah, apartment dwelling, that sucks. It really does. You are beholden to the landlords. You got to walk on eggshells. There's a lot of things you can't do. And if somebody doesn't like you, they can make your life living hell. Whereas if you're on your own land, you can say, go fuck off. Take matters into your own hands. I mean, you can too. It's in an apartment complex. If somebody comes in my apartment and I don't want them in there, they won't leave. Fine. I won't carry you out, you know? Two people in a stretcher will carry you out. Sure, I'll get arrested, my gun will get taken, my knife, whatever. My toaster oven that I hit you with. I don't know. But then, of course, you got the whole demographics of it, the politics of it. Oh, this crazy white boy this crazy old white man just like toaster ovened a poor immigrant, poor drowned immigrant that was just entered his domicile just to find something to eat. He's a young engineer, young doctor in college. Got kids back in Haiti. I don't know. I ended his future. That's the thing that's going to happen a lot. You see that a lot in the city. It's all about the demographics. What happens? He either gets covered up or he gets exploited. Gotta love the social industrial complex for that one. Social media industrial complex. That's how they push their narrative. That's how they divide and conquer. Me, I was just minding my own damn business, right? Door comes kicking in. Some motherfucker. I don't even know. I don't give a fuck who he is. I don't give a fuck who just kicked in my door. They're getting a toaster oven to the brain. You know, it was kind of spur of the moment kind of thing. Like, oh shit, I'm in trouble. Immediate danger. My life is being threatened. If somebody kicks in my door, I'm on my couch. Yeah, that's grounds for fucking calls for alarm. Oh, but not in the city. No. Home invasions. No. And demographical crime on demographical crime, as I'm wordsmithing the fuck out of this, it's going to be, you'll hear about it, you know. Oh, yeah, there was a shooting. You know, Rashawn and Tawanda Watson, you know, murdered their baby and dumped it in the Cuyahoga River, in the creek. Threw it in the dumpster. You know. And you'll hear about it. That's it. It's done. It's like, okay, that's done. But, you know, Ted Knitsky ends the life of Rayshawn Shaquan or Takadakalaka and his you know, whatever, ends his life because he just so happened to find him in his bedroom, you know, rifling through you know, his underwear drawer. A big old knife in his hand. Fucking machete. Oh yeah, and his daughter's sleeping in the next room. Yeah. Oh, Ted is not going to do well. It's going to be all over the news. So much hate's going to be on it. Everybody's going to be fucking gunning for him. It'd be a mess. Life is ruined. some fucking some unmoral, unethical, a moral, a versatile moral lack of moral and ethnical versatility. Someone capable of versatility in ethics and morality. Figure it'd be a good idea to just break in this guy's house for the night. Oh, he's not from around here. Different names, different culture, different. Grew up in a fucking hut in a desert somewhere, fucking a goat. That's what they're doing in Europe right now. They're experiencing cultural enrichment. Now, see, that's the thing about this country. You know, we are a melting pot. It's the grand experiment. Give me your tire, your floor, your humble masses. Yeah, there is a world of opportunity. Yeah, you can be whatever you want to be. Do what you want to do, right? There's nothing wrong with that. You know, there used to be a thing called conformity. Conform to the morals of the society. You know, if I was to go to Germany, I'd have to be a German. I'd have to follow their laws. I'd have to follow their customs. I have to do all those things. And I'm still going to be shunned. Still going to be blacklisted, blackballed, whatever. Disrespected, all that bullshit. Yeah, sure. Whatever. You have to conform. And for years, decades, that's what people did. KP, what's up, KP? People came to this country, start a new life, make themselves better, to get away from tyranny, not bring it with them. All these cultural enrichment programs, all they serve to do is to instill tyranny, destabilization, demoralization, destabilization, crisis, normalization, subversion. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I've always been talking about. It's been going on since the dawn of time. Our great experiments in freedom, liberty, life, liberty, and pursuit of happiness. It still stands true to this day. But the system can be manipulated, used against us. It's always the downfall of a tolerant society. You become too tolerant, it's used against it. It's not just the way. And you know what? It's our fault. You know, we choose to live here because we have these freedoms and liberties. Yeah, there's a lot of damn restrictions. Oh, yeah, there's a lot of restrictions. A lot of restrictions and regulations. A lot of tyranny. But we endure that shit because it's minute. It's not tyrannical. But you know what? It is tyrannical. The road to tyranny is built on small little cobblestones of restrictions and regulations and tolerances. The allowance of things That's what this whole 2020 agenda about. Stealing that divide and conquer, replacement migration, creating that crisis, creating the depolarization, the destabilization of society through their parade of debauchery. And knowing that we would accept those who are different than us, because that's what we do in America. Diversity is diversity. Yeah, we've had our fair share of the history of, racism and this, you name it, right? Persecution of all kinds of different groups of people. The Irish, the Japanese, of course, the black man. And now I guess it's the white's turn, right? It's kind of fitting, I guess. Everything's a cycle, right? But it doesn't just harm the white man. That's the thing that these woke, brainwashed groups don't realize, is that they are fighting for their own demise. Because if they can be convinced to go after one group of people and create this world of equity, right? Equity, diversity, equity, and inclusion, DEI, and instill that into everything, they don't realize that they are absolutely just destroying their world and their future and the future of their kids. You know what? They're blinded. Blinded. They believe the lie. Everything would be better if we were all the same. If we are all equally worthless. That's possible. Capitalism and the establishment of a constitutional republic, even forms of democracy, explain that it is not the welfare of the group or the society that is important. It is, sure, but we all have these personal liberties and personal freedoms that makes everything work. Capitalism works. You're willing to put in the work and work hard, work smart, you can be successful. And you don't even have to do it that way. There are people that spend everything they have to give to charity, to give to someone else, to become a servitude, to live a life of servitude and to serve others. And because of them giving all and giving everything, and they have the freedom to do so, they gain so much more in return. Helping others. You think that shit happens in communism? No. The United States is the most charitable country in the world. You're also the most affluent, one of the most affluent countries in the world, because we have freedom, we have capitalism. You can sit on your ass and draw that fucking check. You can be disabled. You can retire. Or you could get that dead end job working at some convenience store or some restaurant lobbying for French fries for the rest of your life because you're not willing to do anything else. You're not willing to take risk. You're not willing to take, you know, anything. You know, your life, your financial future into your own hands. You're happy. You're content. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. Somebody's got to make the French fries. Somebody's got to dig the ditches. Somebody's got to do that shit. And if you're happy doing that shit, right on. That's the beauty of this system. And it's a system. It is. But it can be exploited. And that's exactly what they're trying to do. That is the idea of Marxism, communism, playing the disenfranchised and the poor against those who are affluent and successful. By the sweat of their own brow or by the wit of their own brain. It's unfair. Oh my God, life is unfair. Life is very unfair. You must be stronger and smarter and faster than what life throws at you. And resilient. I don't know. I'm on this tangent now. I'm on this rant. What's up? Road trip rant. And if you don't believe me, look at what's going on in other countries. Europe. That's a generalization. Europe. It's a shit show. It's about to go off. It's about to get bad. Really, really bad. It's already bad. Riots in the streets. The crime rate is up through the roof. They don't have guns, yet there's parts of Europe that are the murder capital of the world. Places that used to be beautiful, tolerant. Consider the epoch of society. They had a society that lasted 1,500 years of peace and prosperity. Here they are descending into chaos. Don't even get me started about the whole techno-aquatic revolution going on. It seems like more and more that I look, the more cameras I see. The eye of Saruman is everywhere. Watching, waiting, creating, learning, creating dossiers and histories, learning who I am, learning what makes me tick so they could use it against me. Damn. Making me useful. Profit off of. Where they went. Some oops. Yeah, life is still good. Right? You can still work hard. You can still be smart and be successful. It's still possible. It's a little harder now. You know what? That's the thing. That's it. Most people that are successful love the challenge. Like, here's a challenge. I gotta pay my rent. I gotta buy a house. I gotta send my kids to college. I accept this challenge. The great inventors and innovators of the world, that's what they do too. And they struggle and they sacrifice everything, health included, just to put that rocket in the sky or build that bridge to nowhere, to make that train, to make that automobile, make that flying thing in the sky. Make life better or make life worse. I mean, profiting off the ill gains of others, right? That's a thing too. Why war is big business. That's why they have a monopoly on war and on force. Yeah, we are the greatest force in the world. We the people, the masses, the pawns, uh, like uh, like Zombie said, the pheasants, the peasants. Every king used to fear a peasant uprising. It means, oh shit, get ransacked. All the knights are gonna die. Yeah, the army, his medieval great army is going to be disbanded, or they're going to join forces with the people, with the peasants. They lived out there, They came from the peasant class. It's no different than our elites, our politicians. No, there's a lot of politicians that they have a life. They got a family. They got a large family. They've got friends. They have businesses. They do things out in the real world. They're part of the peasantry. And those appointed leaders, I guess you could say, if they realize, hey, it's your constituency that keep you up, keep you afloat. And if you can keep them happy, then you can survive, or you get literally you get taken down. Everybody knows the story of Marie Antoinette. Oh, let them eat cake. The peasants are uprising, revolting. See, there's something that we know as a history has taught us people, and there is a collective intelligence here, is that a rebellion without principle goes nowhere. It actually leads to worse suffering and destruction. And yeah, I'm going to say it. God plays a big part of it. Those Judeo-Christian foundations, those morals and ethics and teachings, wisdoms that comes from that study. It is a study, right? Yeah, you're personifying some other deity, but you're doing it in a way that instead of woe is me, God would take care of everything. It's more along the lines of God says fix it yourself, and you have free will, but here are your boundaries, and here are your Here is your code of conduct, if you will. Gone a long way, especially in the development of this country, our way of life. Can't deny that. Now, I'm not a Christian. So when is enough enough? Well, I mean, the level of resistance is proportional. It is. When if the powers that be, the appointed employees overstep their boundaries to the point where they become authoritative and tyrannical, which some would argue they are. And now they're starting to take land. They're starting to kill people. They're starting to round people up. Uh, you know, absolute tyranny, which is what we faced in 2020 and whatnot. Yet they never went that far. Oh yeah, that's what his torches and pitchforks time, and only to rectify the situation, not to create a new dystopia. Which is often what happens. A revolt or revolution can be easily derailed by just train of thought and charismatic leadership. In China, history of Mao Zedong, Maoist, Khmer Rouge. They were rebelling for a good reason. Then it got hijacked. Totally got hijacked. So this has been fun, and maybe we'll carry on this conversation later on. Uh, once I get situated. I thank you. I thank you all for hanging out with me. Hanging out with me while I visit Charity, as I drive my happy ass home, and just talking about some things that I was just kind of going through my mind, or things that are always going through my mind. There's that, right? So yeah, I thank you all. Talk again. Let's go. Right.